Alright everyone, welcome back. This is another episode. So I figured out what the audio issue was resulting from. It was just because my PC auto-detected the wrong mic to use. So now the correct mic is being selected. So it was using my, I record these videos on a laptop, so it's just using the built-in mic, but I have a headset mic. So the reason why the audio sounded so distant was because I was using the built-in laptop mic. So that's obviously not the best in terms of recording audio, especially for a relatively well done video, or at least the hopes of doing so. So, yeah, I solved that, and with that, we can just continue on in Victory Road. So, the next step in our Victory Road adventure is this next area here. So, if you're maybe familiar with this design of a room. So here we can just pick up an X attack, and then, oops, alright. Alright, there we go. I was at the wrong spot on the guide. Alright, let's just head on down here. And if we go up this path here, actually, as you can see, there's another logic puzzle here. We can actually climb across the machine, actually. Take another deviating path up. You can see another spirit up here. Let's see. Okay, up here as well. So, before we take on one of the spirits, we can actually pick up the Gengarite. Pretty good Mega Evolution. I believe we get Shadow Tag, but don't quote me on that. Let me check real quick just to make sure I'm not lying to you. Mega Gengar, yes, it does get Shadow Tag, which is a broken ability on top of the fact that Mega Gengar itself has excellent stats for sweeping. Let's see, what else? Alright, I need to search up the spirits. This particular spirit is... Okay, got it. Okay. I see. Right. Indeed. Let's see. Who do I want to... Oh, that's a fitting place to find it. Let's see. Sorry, I want to plan out what team member I send in first. Okay, I think Mammoth one should be fine. I'm gonna say one thing I realized is that I don't. I should probably use Life Orb more, and along with the Z moves, I'm just not used to those things. So I don't really factor them into my strategy, but I really should. So I'll try to keep those in mind, and you should too. I mean, Mega Evolutions are great. I mean, I'm using Blaziken, of course, but there's also the Z moves, which you should consider, you know, if you really just need to, like, nuke a Pokemon out of the battle. Alright, let's just go ahead and get started, though. Enough talk. You there. Okay, cool. Alright, the reason why the Gengarite was interesting was because, well, this guy has a Gengar here. So, up here we've got, Gengar, obviously. Ghost Poison, Cursed Body, Timid Nature holding an Elemental Seed. With the moves Icy Wind, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. It has 4 in defense, max special attack, max speed, and perfect IVs. This is also Spirit Zippo on the Icy Field in a single battle format, and this is the 13th Spirit, I believe. So, after this we will... I landed it. Shucks. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. The speed boost is annoying to say the least. Oh, I survived. For crying out loud. Alright. Up next here we've got Starmie. Water Psychic type with the ability Analytic. Timid Nature holding an Elemental Seed with the move Psychic, Surf, Thunderbolt, and Rapid Spin. It has 4 in defense, max special attack, max speed, and perfect IVs. So it's gonna go for Thunderbolt. I can't really, or not Thunderbolt, excuse me, Serve. Oh, sending him out my loaded is just gonna not end up very well. I'll just get some chip damage. This might be a hard fight for me. Because this Starmie has just the perfect moveset to counter me. Holy shit. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. Alright, let's go with Togekiss. For an Air Slash. Flinch? Of course not. Alright, fine. Okay, this Weavile is Dark Ice type, of course, with the moves Nice Slash, Ice Shard, and Ice Punch, and Brick Break. It has Pressure as ability, a Jolly Nature holding a Choice Band with Max Attack, Max Speed, 4 in Defense, and Perfect IVs. I'm gonna swap here. It's gonna switch out because it doesn't want to use Ice Shard against me. Yeah. Alright, so up here we've got Dragonite, Dragon Flying, with multi-scale ability, Adamant Nature holding a Choice Band with the moves Earthquake, Outrage, Fire Punch, and Extreme Speed. Has Max HP, Max Attack, 4 in Speed, and Perfect IVs. Let's go with High Jump Kick. Let's go for Earthquake. Alright. That is annoying. I think it's faster. That might just knock me out, yeah. This is sad. Oh, it's gonna stay in. Interesting. I'm surprised it does that much damage. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Up next here we've got Jolteon with Electric type, Volt Absorb, Timid Nature, holding an Elemental Seed with the moves Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power, Ice. Has 4 in Defense, Max Special Attack, Max Speed, and Perfect IVs. Should live for that, yeah. My Milotic is really specially defensive. I'll probably go down to it though. Oh, critical hit too? Alright, I lost this. Let's just send in my Togekiss, because why not? Alright. I think my Mamoswine though, starting, is probably the best play. The Dragonite is annoying. I need to save priority move to break the multi-scale. I still didn't get the last Pokemon out either. It's annoying. This team is designed with speed and power in mind. My team can't really... I could use an Elemental Seed myself. I'll consider that if this doesn't work out. The Gengar is annoying. Let's just go with Metagrossite. Weavile probably goes for a Night Slash or Ice Shard. I still need my Metagross because of its priority, so send in Blaziken. That's fine. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, it still outspeeds me there. Okay. Thought that wouldn't be the case. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. This is it. Not good. Holy shit. My team is not well suited for this type of fight. Lucky Freeze. It's not gonna be enough though. Holy shit. should have gone for Ice Beam. I don't know why I went for Surf there. Alright, let me try something else here instead. So, Choice Band, Assault Vest, Blaze of the Night, King's Rock, Choice Specs, Leftovers. Let's give Choice Scarf instead. Here. King's Rock is fine. Assault Vest is also fine. My loaded with Leftovers is fine. How about its... oops, stat distribution. I guess that's fine, yeah. Alright, let's try this one more time. I think instead of Earthquake here, I just go for the Ice Shard, see how much damage that does. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that is kind of annoying. Definitely goes for... I should have swapped out. What am I doing? Actually, no, that's fine. I need to just sack my Mamoswine there. I'm not getting the flinch chance, which really sucks. I'm surprised it does that much damage. Goodbye. Send in Metagrossite here. Oh, nice. So what can it send out? So I got rid of the Gengarite Dragonite. Same thing with this Starmie. So it can either send out Jolteon or Scizor. Scizor hasn't been mentioned yet, but we'll see it. I think it sends out the I'll go with Earthquake. That's my best move. Is there Scizor? Oh, that's fine. Alright, Scizor here is Bug Steel. Technician has its ability, Adamant Nature, holding a Choice Band with his U-turn, Bullet Punch, Superpower, and Pursuit. Has max HP, max attack, 4 in special defense, and perfect IVs. Oh, I'm faster than it. Oh, wow. Let's just get some chip damage because I'm Goner anyway. Alright. My Milotic can tank a Thunderbolt unless it crits. Alright, nice. Alright, I forgot there's one more Pokemon with Weavile. Let's go. Goes for Night Slash. Okay. Oh, wow. Barely held on. Let's just try to run it out of PP a little bit. Send in Togekiss first, because it's not going to do much here. Maybe I should have went for Toxic instead. Actually, nah. Oh, I'm just faster naturally. Alright, never mind. Wow, thank you, Zippo. Really appreciate the kind words. Alright, save after finishing that, and we can get on with the logic puzzle, in case you haven't seen it. Alright. Alright, so this logic puzzle is, even by Big Dra, states that it is a doozy of a logic puzzle. Alright, let's see what we got waiting for us. Oh, Radimus this time, alright. Alright, so once again we're presented with another obtuse logic puzzle here. So, Like before, there would be several clues, with the first clue always being the same. And then we have all the other clues. Funnily enough, there are actually less clues here than the previous puzzle, despite how much more complex this one is, and that's probably because... Excuse me, I bumped the mic. What was it? Each clue has a lot of information packed into it. So, yeah, Big Dre here on his guide recommends that this one's quite a doozy. If you've managed to avoid using his spreadsheet to help you determine, you know, what goes where, he recommends using that. So, let's go ahead and review instructions. Alright, so I'm going to start solving the puzzle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you haven't skipped ahead already, then I recommend doing so if you want to solve the puzzle on your own, which will probably take you a while, so good luck with that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go with the solution. So the first category here is size. So what we do is we move Ruby 1 over, Sapphire all the way to the end, Emerald to the second position, and Amethyst to the third position. Next category is hardness. Ruby goes to the third position, Sapphire goes into the last position, Emerald goes in the first position, and Amethyst goes in the second position. As for the next category, purity, Ruby goes in first, Sapphire in the third, Emerald in second, and Amethyst first. Oops, wait a minute. Oh, excuse me, Amethyst goes last. So I say that's a bit strange. Alright, next up is foliation. Ruby goes in the second position, Sapphire in the last position, Emerald in the third position, and Amethyst in the first. Next up we've got luster. Ruby's in the second position, Sapphire's in the last position, Emerald is in the first, and Amethyst is in the third. And last but not least is habit. For the habit category, move Ruby to the first position, Sapphire to the second, Emerald to the third, and Amethyst to the last. And that should about just do it. So head over back to Radimus, save just in case, and talk. Alright, so one thing to note about this logic puzzle in particular is that if you solve this puzzle in 5 or fewer tries, you get 1 point with Radimus. If you attempt the puzzle incorrectly 6 times, Radimus will solve it for you, and you'll also lose a point with him. So, yeah, if you're trying to do this legitimately, good luck. And if you just follow the guide, good job. This should be a free relationship point for you. Max Revive here, by the way. That's really good. Alright, I think that's it for hidden items. So, let's proceed to the next room. Alright. Spirit on this floor, so just walk past that. It's pretty cool. I didn't actually control my character there. So just keep heading along here. Alright. Climb down. Alright, let's see what Radimus has to say here. Alright, after that short little cutscene, it seems like Aya has been rescued, but the status of Fern is yet to be seen. Alright, so here there's actually a split. So if we go left and up, well, I'm sure you can already anticipate what's coming. We get a synthetic seed, and we got another battle on our hands. So prep your team. Alright, let's go with Togekiss. Then let me search up. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. Let's go ahead and save one more time and then just start it up. Alright, so we are up against Quinn here on the Universe Field in single battle format. Up first we have Gengar, Ghost Poison with Cursed Body, Timid Nature, holding a Focus Sash. The moves Icy Wind, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. It has max attack and max speed with 4 in defense and perfect IVs. So I'm gonna go for a good old Dazzling Gleam here. Alright, no flinch. Oh, I got lucky, wow. Double miss. Alright, up next here we've got Sceptile holding a Magical Seed with Unburden as its ability, holding a Magical Seed with an Adamant Nature, Grass type with the moves Acrobatic, Leaf Blade, Rock Slide, and Sword Stance. Has max attack, back speed, 4 in defense, and perfect IVs. Let's go with Dazzling Gleam. Alright. Now we're gonna have to think what I want to do here. So Inverse Field, if you remember, is a field in which our moves do, the type chart, essentially weaknesses and effectiveness of each type are reversed. So super effective becomes ineffective, and ineffective becomes super effective, and so on. Let's go with my Lodic here. Let's deal with an Ice Beam. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, what the hell? I meant surf. Whoops. Okay, that thing really hurts. Okay, let's go with the surf just to break multi-scale at least. Toxic. Okay. Alright. Dragonite here, I forgot to mention, is Dragon Flying with multi-scale as its ability and Adamant Nature, holding a Magical Seed with the moves Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Rock Slide, and Extreme Speed. Has max HP, max attack, 4 in speed, and perfect IVs. Let's see, it's Dragonite. Okay, let's go with Blaziken. Go for a quick protect. Alright, let's go for high jump kick. Nice. Alright, up next we've got Porygon 2, yes? Yes. Normal type with Trace as its ability, a Calm Nature holding an Eviolite with the moves Toxic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Recover. Has max HP, 120 in defense and special defense, and perfect IVs. Let's go with a Sword Stance actually. Let's go with a Flare Blitz. Alright, up next here we've got Infernape, Fire Fighting type, with Blaze as its ability, a Naive Nature holding a Life Orb with the moves Heat Wave, Rock Slide, Mach Punch, and Fake Out. As max attack, max speed, 4 in defense, and perfect IVs. Alright, let's just fade out the Fake Out. Probably go down to Mach Punch. Alright. sorry, I'm like searching up their weaknesses as I'm doing this, because remembering their moves that are ineffective is always a bit awkward. Alright, let me go with Mamoswine. Alright, up last we got Slowbro, Water Psychic type with Regenerator as its ability, and a Bold Nature holding a weakness policy with the moves Scald, Psychic, Thunder Wave, and Slack Off as max HP, max defense, 4 in special defense, and perfect IVs. Alright, that doesn't matter. We have Metagrossite here. Alright, nice. Alright, thank you, Quinn, for being so reliable, supposedly. Alright, so with that spirit out of the way, I think we are now up to 14 completed, so not too shabby. So, now that we're here, we're actually back in the beginning room, I believe. So, down from here, we can find some rocks to go back up. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, no, I don't think this is a tutorial room, my mistake. Or the first room, excuse me. So we want to pick up this dust ball, and then we can find some more rocks to go down. This cave here is simply a shortcut, so we can just keep going. So pass some rails over to find, lo and behold, a magical seed. Just kidding, of course there's also a spirit here that we were concerned ourselves with. So let me just quickly pull them up. And let me change up my team. Let me see. What did I go with? What do I go with? Togekiss should be fine. Actually, let's go with Metagrossite and Mamoswine. Alright, save, and let's just start. Alright, so up next here we've got Spirit Troy on the Mountain Field in a double battle format. So here we've got Rotom, Electric Water type. The moves Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, and Hidden Power. Levitate as its ability, a modest nature holding a Wiki Berry. And in terms of EVs, it has max special attack, 128 in defense and special defense, and perfect IVs. As for another Dragonite, it's Dragon Flying type, with multi-scale is its ability, and adamant nature holding a Telluric Seed with the moves Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Fire Punch, and Extreme Speed. It has max HP, max attack, 4 in speed, and perfect IVs. So my plan here is to just go for Ice Wheel Crash and then Bullet Punch to break the multi-scale first on the Dragonite here. So I expected that. Alright, so now I have to anticipate what could possibly be sent out next. So let's go with Togekiss, actually. Okay, that is not good. Alright, up next here we've got Scizor, Bug Steel type with Technician as its ability, and Adamant Nature holding a Flying Gem with the moves Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Superpower, and Acrobatics. Has max HP, max attack, 4 in special defense, and perfect IVs. Let's go with Air Slash on you, and then do I want to go for Zen Headbutt? I mean, that's a good question. No, I don't. Let's go with Earthquake, I guess. Oh, that did no damage. Maybe I should target a Scizor, actually. Interesting. Alright. Let's go with Blaze... yeah, let's go with Blaziken here. Go for a Protect. Zen Head with the Rotom actually. Okay, let's Flare Blitz the Scizor and then Zen Head with the Rotom again. Okay, I gotta say that Wiki Berry really threw a wrench in my plans. Okay, let's go with Naganadel here. Alright, so up next here we've got Alakazam. Psychic type, Metagrossite is its ability. Modest nature, holding a Life Orb with the moves Psy Shock, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power. Ice type. It has max special attack and max speed, and 4 in defense and perfect IVs. So I just want to check something really quick. Alakazam, okay. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go with Dragon Pulse on you, and then Bullet Punch. Yes. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that is not good. Alright, well. Well, this is a unique circumstance I found myself in here. The burn on the is really bad. Alright, up but not up here we've got Superior Grass type Contrary. Has its ability a Timid Nature, holding a Life Orb with the moves Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Hidden Power, Fire, and Sunny Day. It has max special attack, max speed, 4 in defense, and perfect IVs. As for Infernape, it's Firefighting type with Blaze as its ability a Naive Nature, holding a Telluric Seed with the moves Heat Wave, Rock Slide, Close Combat, and Fake Out. Has max attack, max speed, 4 in defense, and perfect IVs. Wow, this is a bit awkward, I will admit. So with Ice Beam on you, actually, let's Protect, and go for Earthquake. Okay. Once again, let's try that. Alright. That's not good. I probably lost here for sure. Alright, well, let's go back to the drawing board here. Think about what I want to do. So I definitely want to take out the Dragonite. And then focus the Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is really annoying because it only really has, I think, one weakness. Which is why it's such a good Pokemon on top of its bulk, decent speed, and stats overall. It's only weak to Grass type. And I don't have any Grass type moves. I think this strategy here is fine. It's just, I mean, Assault as Metagross is fine. Choice Band Mamoswine is also fine. Actually, let me switch out its items. I mentioned before that I should probably consider using Life Orb instead. So I think this gives me enough power because Choice Band might be overkill for what I'm trying to do. So let's go with this. Alright, so once again, I'm just going to go with Icicle Crash here into Bullet Punch, or Bullet Punch into Icicle Crash. Quickly take out the Mamoswine there. That's a bit annoying. See, now the real question is, what do I send out next here, right? Because I think my Naganadel has a Choice Scarf. I should have probably changed that out too. It's alright. I think I'll send out my Naganadel next instead. Alright, so I have Flamethrower, which is fine. Then we can Zen Headbutt the Rotom. Whatever. Alright, so next up here, we got Alakazam. So Flamethrower is not going to do that much damage. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go Bullet Punch for a bit of damage. Probably not finish it off whatsoever. send in Togekiss actually. Go for Dazzling Gleam. Excuse me, bump the mic. Bullet Punch the Alakazam. Okay, nice. Alright. And then honestly, I'm more threatened by the Superior just because of its inherent Leaf Storm Contrary combo, so I'm gonna Air Slash that. Then my Metagross might get faked out, so let's go with Earthquake. Oh, it won't go for it. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, that does 0 damage. Alright, let's go with Blaziken here. And go for Flare Blitz. And then Zen Headbutt and Infernape. Oh no, I knocked myself out. Alright, I have my Lodic. Let's go with Surf. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, due to the Seed lowering its accuracy and Rock Slide also being inaccurate. Oh. Alright, nice. Okay, cool. Let's save, so I don't have to redo that. Alright. And head back up. Oop. Alright, run away there. Head back up here. Head back up here. And then shimmy past that. Walk along here. And we find ourselves back where we trapped ourselves. But now we can actually progress past up this way. Alright, yeah, there are hidden items here. Muscle Wing here. And then we just head out. Back onto Shara's path. So we see an unfortunate Dragonite. Probably Sephiroth. So one can only surmise what could that mean. So up here is a Synthetic Seed. And you might have noticed, but there's a rock climb path down here, so let's just go down that. Right, go back down here, and we can find ourselves a Metagrossite. So we can now Mega Evolve Metagross. So I have two choices now between my Blaziken and Metagross, but I'll probably stick with Blaziken because it's broken Pokemon, so. Yep, Metagross isn't a bad Mega Evolution too though. It was one of the more busted ones you could use. Alright, here we're gonna pick up a Pokedex. And an encounter. Alright. Alright, let's save here, because there will be a cutscene. Alright, so here at this bridge on the Zekrom route, you see a story sequence, but if you're on the Reshiram route like me, you just get Taka's Chatot here. I do not actually know what the stats of his Chatot are, but I imagine it is level 100 and it probably has that move where that signature move, I forget what it's called, and probably some other moves as well. It's an interesting Pokemon Chatot, but you should remember how I was facing it in battle. There's a purple shard here, by the way. So yeah, if you want to put it on your team, go right ahead. You can beat it. I think Chatot is a below average Pokemon, but you can certainly make it work. People have, done challenge runs in this game with worse Pokemon, so the sky is your limit in terms of what you can do. Alright, so with that, get into this next room, and I will call it an episode for here today. So I hope it wasn't too bad, battling the spirits and completing that logic puzzle. So, Yeah, I'm just gonna call it for here because we covered two story parts, or not story parts, but two sections of Victory Road. And in the next episode, we'll pick it back up again. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.